Hello and welcome to another Veggies beer review. Today reviewing this fella from Brewdog. It's their layer cake. It was on sale in Waitrose, reduced from $3.65 to down to $2.19. Can't remember it being that pricey in Sainsbury's or even Tesco's or Asda. So we'll crack it open. Oh, smells lovely. I think this is one of their better beers that they've bought out in recent years. Certainly a goodie compared to some of the Marshmallow Coconut Stout, 7%. So black pour, light tan head on this, and yeah. Sweet nose, obviously to replicate the marshmallow. And even just from the foam, you can that nose goes into the foam area of things. Oh, tasting rather nice actually. What did I say? It was coconut. Yeah, like a roasted coconut on the back end. The marshmallow effect is what you get. Certainly comes across first. What the note about that? Oh, the blooming thing off. Oh, just had a nice chips, sausage, and curry. And I'm watching Avengers while the wife's doing work. So that's great. Don't often get to watch TV. So it's actually nice to chill out and watch it. Quite drying on the lips, I do find with this. Brewdog these days, whether they're paying to be in supermarkets, because it happens, or they're just because they are one of the only breweries that can afford to put their beers in supermarkets and make smaller profits per beer than what other places can. I was told a story by a brewer not far away from me on a crate of beer made. It was the pitiful profit on a pallet of beer. Where something like 12 quid profit on a pallet of beer, and that's not, when you think of a pallet of beer, how many bottles or cans, whatever it was, and 12 quid is for all that effort. Yeah, it's profit. Profit's profit. Yeah, I get that. But that's not a great amount of profit, I mean, if that's, I don't know, say 700 or 800 bottles and you're making 12 quid, that's it's not the best, is it? So the sweetness, the marshmallow, the taste of the marshmallow comes through quite nicely on this, I feel. And like I say, the roasted coconut on the back end fills in quite nicely. So tonight, actually, locally, since Christmas, locally, East Midlands, it has been very quiet. They're all still brewing their cask, but on the can and bottle side of things, it has been woefully quiet. So tonight I posted asking what breweries are bringing out beers at the moment, because it's super stagnant, and it's like a call to the arms really, and seeing what people are doing. And breweries are, they've been quiet, but they're still there, still bringing out stuff, which is good to see. If anything, this channel got a lot bigger you know, bringing on the local beers around me, and for it to be, yeah, for it to be so quiet, it's slightly concerning for me. But yeah, it seems that they're all out there, and well, some of them are at least, and actively thinking about bringing new stuff out, which is great to see. Um, Locally in Nottingham, avenues have closed for you to get your beers from, unless you go directly to the breweries. And not always do you want 50 quid's worth of beer from a particular brewery. Um, and it does seem to be, I don't know if this is a trend across the UK, but it does, we've lost Optimism in Loughborough. Kimberley Craft Ales has gone in Kimberley. Hopology in West Bridgeford has gone. Yeah, we've lost some biggies. Adventure Beer is really quiet at the minute. I have no idea what's going off. But Brew Cavern do seem to be doing well. But local breweries have been quiet. Neon Raptor, they're like their own one-man band. They're bringing out 3 beers a week, which is absolutely crazy. How they managing to do that is amazing. They really are putting themselves on the map in a massive way. Super proud of that brewery. Bang the Elephant are bringing new beers out. Alter Ego, they've been a little bit quiet. I've not seen nothing from them for a bit. On the can front, Urban Chicken's not brought out out. Castle Rock are supposedly bringing a beer out. Navigation's been very, very quiet. Some breweries don't do much anyway. Nottingham, Shipston's, they ever put anything into beer, into bottles. And a lot of breweries are like that. A lot of breweries these days, I don't know if it's a trend, to not bother bottling stuff and just cask it, or keg it even. I always thought that casking doesn't really give you that much profit. Is it just easy? Because with canning, if you ain't got a line, Blue Monkey seems a bit quieter than they normally are. So it's quite concerning. I mean, I haven't been buying beers locally for, well, one beer all since Christmas. And that's unusual for me, when literally I'm buying at least once a month, if not more. So, anyway, back to the beer. Yeah, all about this roasted marshmallow and coconut. Marshmallow and roasted coconut, rather. Lovely sweetness. Some people may not find the sweetness appealing. I like it. Could I drink more than one can? No. No, one can. It was nice. Yeah, have your cake and eat it and drink it. Yeah, it is a bit cakey in the way it tastes. Could I drink more than one? No. Did I enjoy it? Yeah. The sweetness can be a little bit overwhelming, so that's something to watch out for. But in essence, a decent offering from Brewdog. My favourite? No. I thought Rum and Rattle was still one of the best Brewdog beers in the last year that I've tasted from them. The Impy, I think it's Jet Black Heart. That is still probably one of the best of all Brewdog beers. Was it Greg Bullman Beers Reviews who sent me a bottle of it? Absolutely spot on. If I ever go to Cumbria, I'll have to Carlisle way. I'll have to make sure that I take some locals beers up that end of the woods. I mean, obviously he's a massive Brewdog fan as it is, so He'll have had all the Brewdog beers before anybody on the planet. Simply because that's what he does. But yeah, for me, I liked it. 4.3 out of 5, but not a beer I'd want more than one of. And that's the review. Thank you for watching. Now I'm going to go and watch Avengers. Cheers.